The big corruption goes on in those federal courts. They all need to be closed down. There's only one court the Constitution provides for, the Supreme Court. And it is basically a political machine of appointing people who act like they are one extreme or the other, and that's how they get on. Well, if they're one extreme or the other, they're biased. They should never have been allowed on if they were biased. And all these lower courts, 677 of them, those are the appellate courts, the upper courts and the lower courts. Those were usually for disputes between states.
Yes.
So why do we need 677 of them? We need none of them, actually, because we have the recourse to federal courts. In England, if you're an aristocrat, you go to a special court and you win every time. And if you're a monarch, you go to your own court, the King's Court, the Queen's Court, they call it. They always win. You are not allowed to look into the monarch's business, so you can't look into their finances. That's why you can't look at the Bank of England's finances, because they say they keep money there, though we know they keep money at other places. Their system is foolproof. They never lost in the courts. You want to know why? Because the highest lord of a district in an area was the judge.
That's why the Pilgrims said we've got to be imperial, because we got to hide behind this monarchy. It's a good deal. And their strategy was to take over the U.S. Supreme Court by making sure our judges were selected that were pro-British. What we're talking about is the Inns of Court in England that has 4 bars in it. And wouldn't you know it, our courts and lawyers who practice federally are members of Inns of Court in the U.S., and our Inns of Court collaborate with the Inns of Court in England to take their instructions. And so what we're seeing is a concerted effort to organize our courts so that as the annexation of America is accomplished, we will just wrap right into the British legal system.